Right back to it, right where we left off. Hours later, though, because I needed to de-stress from all of that, and we caught Raikou. Finally added to the Pokedex. Pokemon that races across the land while barking a cry that sounds like crashing thunder. Oh, we're gonna nickname him, all right. For all the hard effort I put in, it's trash. Just a cherry on top. I dedicate time and effort and just trash. Oh man, okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. So goodbye, Volty, and welcome Trash. Welcome to the team. But now that that's finally done, we can actually progress through the game a little bit. I think we should just throw Hot Fire up front. Trash, you just stay there. We can't go to Blackthorn, because we can't do the gym yet. But if we go to Goldenrod, we can actually progress a little bit more. Because there should be plenty... Yeah, there's these guys. Got some Team Rockets. They've taken over the radio tower. Buddy, you already know that you're all here. And there's the tune. Hello, I'm sorry we're not offering any tours today. Probably because they've been overrun. Where are the, like, police around this matter? Do you think there's still one down by the daycare center? Well, I mean, not really that much anyways. Lawlessness is really centered around these just groups. I don't know what the actual law forces take into account anything. I really explain that. But we could probably just brute force our way through with Hot Fire. Good to get him some levels up too. He's quite strong. Damage wise, not really defense. But that's understandable. Man, it felt so good to just get that over with. I find it really... I mean, it's tricky, right? They're tricky legendaries, they're meant to be, and yeah, you're not going anywhere. You get the dogs. You run into them, encounter them, kind of thing, they immediately want to flee. But there are ways around it, obviously. There's Mean Look would make that a lot simpler, right? But it still doesn't change the fact that it's really difficult. If you go through Gen 1, the birds are all stationary. They don't try to run away. Even in Gen 3, when you get the Reggies, they don't run away, right? This back and forth and searching all the time it's just so time consuming. It's so random. I can't imagine how I did this as a kid. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of them, right? But to even find them is tricky. Like, I was reading in my frustration of like, oh, is there any like other tips? And one of them that came up was use a repel, but you have to keep a Pokemon that's under 40 but over whatever the highest level of a route is. So let's take the one right below Ecruteak, so like 15-ish, something like that. If you can get a Pokemon in front level 30 and use repels, you're not going to find anything below your level. You could still find above. And you just go back and forth a bunch of times. And after a little bit, if you don't find anything, you just walk out of the route and come back. And that way the only thing you would ever find is one of the dogs. Again, so much trial and error. And you could use the Master Ball on one, but that's a Master Ball gone, right? And there's still two more. Like, if you're gonna make a Pokemon be really hard to catch that runs around a lot, at least just make it one. But it was a challenge. It's challenging. Challenge people's ability to focus and really stick with the game and stick with that. It's supposed to take time. You know? We live in a society where everything is just so fast paced. Like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to get that right now. You know, this was back when, this was in the 90s, right? Like 99? Back then it wasn't that fast paced, it wasn't that, like you took time to do things. Also, it's Pokemon, it's supposed to take a while. I guess it's a little different for when I have a goal in a video. So I kind of wanted to just do it rather than spend multiple videos trying to catch it. But luckily, we got lucky in the sense that moves hit and we actually caught it. Just unlucky in the sense of finding it. For me, that took a long time to find. We're not always evil, we just do whatever we like. Guess that's kind of true. Because you're just doing what you want doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. Like pirates. They don't follow any rules, they just do what they want. Some things they do are evil though. Pirates. I wonder what we should train Umbreon on. I don't have a whole lot right now. And we have a good like 10 levels to gain before we want to fight the Elite Four. And it's going to close up a lot faster than I think. You know? Because I can do some grinding on my own. Because there's going to be a lot of Gravelers, a lot of ground rock types that I can train on in Victory Road. The things like, I actually end up keeping Blossom and Jaws. Those will be really good to train there. You should focus on things like Hot Fire and Umbreon, other areas, so they can, you know, get the trainer experience. Ick. I tried Jet out. Jet doesn't get poisoned. Looks a little weird from this angle though. I didn't think of this. Potentially using things like... Oh, we have Swift though. Oh, in my mind I was thinking he's gonna use like Minimize or something, but didn't. Just used Harden. Very defensive. That's gonna be very helpful for some fights, I think. Especially dragging them out. Nice. Cool. I don't think I've really used Skarmory before. And it's probably wanting to get on the team. Oh, I think I have a good chance of ripping it. Yeah. I mean, isn't that all your orders? Not just yours specifically? Maybe. Ooh, to have a psychic type right now. That'll make it easier to get through the rockets. It's got a lot of punches going on here. I'm gonna run out of moves before I can half these guys. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, Rattata, like, come on. Give V some action. Cool. No, it's fun to use different ones, but the tricky thing about Team Rocket is that it's very repetitive. And I've mentioned this before. There's a lot of repeat Pokemon. Poison. Like rats. Like, is it all just like distasteful stuff like poison, rodents, bats? I think it's very targeted against certain Pokemon. I don't know, it's Team Rocket. You're supposed to be gathering other things. I mean, for goodness sakes. Giovanni still ran with like ground types and used Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I don't see any Nidorans in here. Giving him a chop. Okay, you're basically out of moves right now, so why don't we throw Jet in? Actually, you know what? I think one of these guys is like a trader scientist. Means psychic types or electric. Find out. I'm the guy who's gonna kick your ass. Yeah, it was a scientist. But is it gonna be psychic? No, of course not. It's gonna be... Stupid. Hey, back to Hotfire. At least these are easier being steel type. Easy to take down. What happened to all the psychic guys though? They're all over the Silph Company. Oh, hi, Mark. At least these guys got names rather than just like grunts, even though they're still part of Team Rocket. Maybe they're just of a different ranking? Or they're just not considered trainers considering they're scientists. And God knows what. Research? Don't seem to be doing a whole lot of tech invention. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Wahaha, I can transmit a strong signal. As strong a signal as I need from here. Oh, that's what they're doing. Right, I completely forgot about all this. Locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's on the 5th floor. Alright, up to the 5th floor, I guess. Okay, now let's go back to Jet. Ew. Jet. Thank you. Oh, really? I think I have a pretty good chance of beating you, considering I've made it this far already. And you're level 22 Zubat. I like my chances. I like my odds. Going swimmingly so far. Ooh, go back. No, go ahead. What do you? How do you think this fight's going, sir? Well, now it's going worse. 8 Supersonic. But I love hitting. How do you leech life from a metal bird anyways? Wouldn't you have to bite it? There we go. Kinda looks like a bicycle seat. Like Skarmory's head. Very uncomfortable. For it and for me to look at. And to imagine myself sitting on it. Not on the pointy end though, but just like in front. You know, walked myself right into that one. Boy, oh boy. Riveting conversation today, isn't it? I think I just tired myself out with the previous episode. Let's see. Gonna guess electric again? Because it's clearly another scientist, but watch this one be the psychic guy. Most excellent, the radio tower will fulfill our grand design. We're gonna start a podcast called Team Rocket Rants. Ooh, it's Porygon. See, that's something neat. That's something new. And frankly, pretty unique. Throw some new stuff in here. Oh, 30 as well. Ah, conversion failed. I don't even remember what conversion does. It changes your type, or does it adjust your stats? I don't remember. Still pretty neat. Rich. You honestly believe you can stop Team Rocket? You honestly believe that I can't? Let's put Jet. I'm having fun with Jet. You came to rescue me? Oh, oh crap, I can't even remember. I'm stumbling with my words. Wrong, I'm an imposter. I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hit the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Rocket executive, full of coughings. Back-to-back coughings. Pretty sure that's all he has. Maybe a little self-destruct, that'd be sick actually. That might be me asking for too much. Well, we certainly won't be running a risk of losing health. Sure, they have some self-destructs. Would certainly make things easier on me. As a courtesy, I think it'd be fine. Because otherwise, you gotta keep using fly in your office, and there's really not a whole lot of room in here. Skarmory's probably just floating up and short little dive bomb. Or missing. What's just Swift do? Probably not enough. Yeah, no. Try this again. Okay, good. I was worried I was gonna miss. Still split second of time. Good thing there's... Wish I had spikes. Move. I think Skarmory can learn spikes at some point. Sets up a good little environment. Could try V. I just want to mix and match when I want to get a little chance, especially the ones that aren't as high level just yet. Ooh, now the poison moves come out. Also, very defensive. Round does not go down easy. You know, for wheezing, we move back to Jet. Because the smoke screen was annoying. And they're not going to use any poison moves now. Which is interesting because the game is coded so that it knows it's gonna fail. That's why it doesn't do it. Of course, it doesn't allow for mistakes. I've used poison moves on like steel type before. It wasn't intentional. Or maybe I didn't realize it didn't work at first. Or if I realized what type the other thing was. Everyone in the game is so intelligent. Just enough health to make one more swift. That'll be lots of good experience. Oh, 110. My gosh, that's so... Love seeing that. Such a high stat. For such a low level. It's only 30. Field types are so cool. Why they're one of my favorite types. I think it's that and ice. They're just neat. I just like them. Don't really have any other rationale as to why. I just do. V's really holding his own. Fights, getting some stab bonus. Maybe you should throw V out front. 104 special defense. Ah, beautiful. Tell us where he is. Chest, a real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. Don't doubt you get that far. The basement key. Bye. I don't even care what you have to say. I'm outie. A lot of people over there. Okay, so we head out and we go to... We'll restock at the Pokemon Center. And then... head to the underground. We gotta go through a fair amount down there. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Love it. To the underground. You know what? Put V up front. Put all that work into getting an Umbreon, we should put, give him some spotlight. Whoops. This is it? Yeah. Basement key, open the door. Alright, I think this is a good spot to save. My goodness, it's been a lot of time. 22 hours. I don't know last time I looked at that, but I mean, I also spent like a large amount of that time, or at least a good chunk, hunting Raikou, so... Anywho, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.